Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, across the country, around the world. Welcome back to Astroneer Beta version 0.6.2.0, as you can see in the corner. I've just done a very successful trip down into the same caves that was like the Motherlode caves. I found, oh gosh, 2 more Hubbles and a couple others. There was a lot down there. Unfortunately, there weren't any big, there weren't any more of the tech research nodules to grab. But I got a bunch of the organic ones from there, so we'll get those going. Excuse me. As well as I also found some, what's it called? I also found a few, what am I saying? I also found plenty, ooh, good, plenty of, what was I looking for? Malachite to make copper. As well as the ammonium, which is the hydrazine catalyst. It's that orange stuff there. Right? Ammonium? Yes, hydrazine reactant. Sorry, hydrazine reactant. Words are hard. Cool. So there we got a couple of nodules to research that'll take... we'll get that going. Anyway, we've got... I cleared some more land and we're stretching out some platforms out this way. We're going to have our hydrazine, come on, oh, hydrazine reactor and catalyst thing, whatever they're called, over there. Oh yes, I did find, oh, it's on the thing. I did find one more titanium on a guy, on a sad little guy. One of our, what's it called? One of our fellow, astroneers. So we're going to send that up to get some more lithium to build another battery to hopefully make the nighttime a little better. So we're going to need... Oh, we need copper. Right. So we did get some malachite. I've got a bunch of that there. Let's see. What is on here? I kind of want to... what do I want to do? Actually, for the moment, let's just put you over here. We'll take this guy and put him here, and that should, yes, that gets those guys burning. Good. Yes, that'll work. Actually, let's take you off real quick. Put you back there, because that way they have someplace to go when they're done. This one, I'm going to take the aluminum off and put you back on here. Sorry for all the spinning. Yeah, we'll take all the ammonium and put it on here. Whoop. There we go. And I got a total of 6 ammonium clusters, balls, whatever you want to call it. Balls isn't quite sound correct. We'll put these guys on we'll put it on the closer platform. We'll do that first. So we have more lithium now. Excellent. So let's get ourselves another battery, because that's what we need. More batteries is more better. I think. We got all the solar panels going though, so things are moving along. Yeah, put you here and you here. So for this guy, hydrazine catalyzer. Ah, yes, we'll do this one first. So this is the one that takes that ammonium and turns it into hydrazine. Although I need more canisters. Resin. Hey! Fortunately, I've got a bunch of resin here. We're gonna make a bunch of small canisters because we need... Good. Okay, good. So there's that. Let's just move you out of the way. Except we're not going to make another one of those guys. We made the catalyzer. We need to make the fuel condenser, which we'll make out of copper as well. So we're going to take you, though, and put you on one of those platforms, or the platform with all the ammonium, so we can process that into hydrazine. Yes. So, unpack that. It's kind of a bigger one. It does take electricity, so it's one I will want to do during daylight. Yes, and that's what these spare canisters that I'm starting to make are for. I feel like I lost one somehow. Maybe I left it behind over there. I'll go check. I might have transferred it off somewhere stupidly. 3, unless I didn't grab as many resins as I thought I did. That is entirely possible. This area is a little congested. I might need to reconfigure things. Did I, like, drop it somewhere? Did I put it somewhere? No. I lost one. It disappeared? That's weird, because I had 4 resin. Pretty sure I made 4 canisters. I don't know where it went. And that's annoying, because it's disappeared. That is quite annoying. Alright, battery. Let's put you over on this side, on this platform here. That's when we home, you charge up for the day. Well, that's annoying. I wanted to have 4 canisters. I swear I had 4 pieces of resin, and I could do 4 canisters. But I guess not. That's weird. It might have flown off. Somebody's probably watching this later. I might be watching this later going, oh, it's right there, you idiot. Hopefully not. Yeah, let's get this one packed. Boom. And that also needs a canister, but we've got plenty of canisters, right? I don't, like, stupidly have one. Oh, I do stupidly have one there. That's kind of... Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I don't like that. Right, I don't want you there, there. So we can fill this thing up with ammonium. And it's going to bake that. It's going to heat it, bake it, do its thing, and it's going to fill up all 4 of these guys. And we stick those onto the tank here, underneath the, on the underside of that thing. And then we do it again. Whoop, I dropped it. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Where'd you go? Whoa, whoa. Where, are you over there? No, crap. Oh, yeah, that was it. Really? You just don't want to, like, go home. There you go. Stay there. You here. 1 more here. Good. Then we can do 2 more. Ooh. That should fill up 2 of these guys. So this does take electricity. So, like, at night, yeah, that's draining power pretty quickly. It's taken away from the research pods. But fuel is kind of important. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, fuel is kind of important. That's kind of how you get around. I think... I did it again. I'm pretty sure there are other, what's it called? Seriously? Wow, that's really touchy. Stay! Jesus. I think, well, I know, there's more ammonium down in the caves. There should also be more ammonium. I see more ammonium just on the surface. So I'm gonna drive around and find some more. That tank is about halfway full, and I want to get a few other things constructed before we before we take off and start exploring space. I think the first place we'll go to is the moon. Let's look at our... We have 1100. Okay, so we got those 2. I don't know what these guys do to things. Boop, those are all done. These are mods for the terrain tool. Got most of these. Yeah. Small shuttle, big. They have. Oh, I have the habitat researched. Awesome. Okay. Where do I build that? Copper. It takes copper. Of course it does. So yes, I am going to. Is my backpack empty of all things? Yes. Good. I have lots of slots. So I am going to. Whoa. Take this guy. And if I can find another one that's empty or nearly empty, I'll snag that one too. Oh, that one, the hydrazine one, that's empty. So I can fill this one up with ammonium and bring it right back and make more fuel. More fuel is more better. But we'll go ahead and, yeah, fill up that guy. And then, did one of the research... Ah, 2 of the research concluded. Blah. So they're kind of slow, but they'll go. They'll do their thing. Sadly, power generation is not what I would like it to be. You know, I haven't actually, wrong thing. You know what I haven't done any of? I haven't researched yet. Either of the wind. Let's try that, and actually let's get a couple of those built and see, or at least look and see what they're made out of. Ah, they are made out of aluminium. Okay, so I think that's a decent thing. Oh, here, we've got enough to make one. There's one piece of aluminium here. See, they don't snap to where you think they will. So I can grab that one. There we go. So let's make, yes, a wind turbine and see if we can put that somewhere that actually helps us. Otherwise, we're gonna head back out to the cave. I put the red mark over there because there's a big cluster of compound and resin right next to each other. I don't think I'm gonna need any compound. I need copper. Actually, I'm gonna want to get some compound and resin, but not right now. That's gonna be for the base we set up on the moon. I want to bring a medium storage worth of stuff. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. How are you doing? You're doing slowly. Well, I want to wait and get it done because I want to see how it performs, if it helps my power situation at night. I kind of doubt it will, even though you can see the particles blowing past. So, you know, to me that says, hey, there should be some power generation happening. Maybe. You would think, you would hope. Try putting it over there, just to make it so it's out of the way. I've seen them work sometimes in some places and not so much in others. I'm not sure what factors really contribute to it working better. Yeah, we'll see. Actually, no, I'll leave you here. We'll try it over there, we'll try it over here, we'll try it maybe over there, see if there's a spot that's just like outside of the outside of the whatever the stuff that works. Of course, it'll be daytime and nothing's happening there. Oh, come on. Nothing there. Sometimes they do their thing better in some places. Do you end up... Oh, so you're working there. That figures. Do you work here? Yes, you do. Okay. Then do you work here? You do. You must have some sort of breeze blowing through right now because it's working now. So that's cool. And those took aluminum, I believe. So yeah, all the resources. We're gonna go down to the cave again and get some more, bunch more ammonium, and then laterite for the aluminium and malachite for the copper. So I'll drive out there and get all those resources. See you back at the base here in just a few, well, moments for you. Alright, so we've returned from a very successful expedition down to that Mother Lode cave. Got a whole bunch of laterite, some malachite, and a lot of ammonium as well. So we're going to start smelting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going to start smelting things to get moving on, to get more things. More things is more better, right? I know I keep saying that. I'm annoying, aren't I? Oh yeah, and I did find a fair few more like derelict satellites and one of these things. Nice. So that. I believe there's There's just one more? Just one more. That's pitiful. So we got that stuff going. Where is it? Ending up over there. Okay, that's fine. Is there others? No. Oh, yes, there was. There was this stuff. Okay. Let's see what we can do. If we can do this without... let's just... Can I... Nope, let's just drop it in front. They shouldn't despawn. They shouldn't disappear. Oh, this is slightly tedious. Slightly tedious. Eek. But with this copper and aluminum, we can make the little habitat, as well as... what else? As well as... more wind turbines. Wind power. Because, again, more power is more better. Oh, yes, I know it's laterite. And I keep saying laterite, it's just laterite. Sorry, I mispronounce things sometimes. So, yeah, putting all the aluminum over here, that's cool. There's a copper there. Yeah. So that's good. That's going to get us a lot of resources. And then we're going to take this whole thing. Put this guy over on the... what's it called? So we're almost ready to go exploring the reaches of, local space. We're going to unload all of these because I've got a lot. Actually, yeah, I should just stick it straight in there. Good. Yay. So that's going to give us a lot of that. We're going to get that fuel started. Even though we're coming up on nighttime and power is going to be a struggle shortly. Especially since we are producing so much, smelting so much metal. So I need you guys for wind turbines, I believe. Yes? Yes. We're going to get another one of those going. Oh, right. And actually there was... because I had to go through some plants and things in there. So there was this chunk of power. So we're going to stick it on... yeah, we're going to stick it on here with the printer. Oh, you finished quicker than I thought you would. That's cool. So, let's see. Is the one over there spinning? Or is it not? You are not. Well, that's too bad. Sometimes, like I said, I don't know what it is, but sometimes, some places, they will spin. Aha, so you'll spin over here. But that one's not spinning. That makes perfect sense. No. Ah, but you do spin over here. Okay. Let's pull this guy off. I don't know if that's even any use. There. I only got those guys providing a little power. That'll help. It's actually a decent help. I wonder if... I don't know why they are spinning there, but they are. Must be... there's... I'm assuming, I'm hoping that there is some reason that is happening. But what that reason might be, I don't know. Alright, let's take more aluminium. Just want to get... I think 2 more. I got a lot of laterite, but 2 more wind turbines going, just so that I have those for, nighttime endeavors. And then I want to get, well, and then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna blast off for other places. Oh, yeah, I'll make that last one. I think I need copper for the what's it called? For the habitat. Let's cooperate this time, shall we? I think the tank is full. So that's awesome. We can make more. Aw. 3 out of 4 ain't bad, but go home. Anyway, we'll take spare hydrazine for our return trip, and in case we want to just explore out further. So you are complete. Are you gonna blow over here? No. Just trying further away to see if it wants to start blowing over here. No. No. Oh, you'll work there though. That's fine by me. The other one's turning. I can't see. Yes, they're turning fairly briskly, so that's good. That is excellent. We have a little more aluminum. I want to double check. What is it going to... Yes, you take copper. Oh dear, I hear a storm coming. Let me get this started before I retreat into my large habitat. Come on, there you go. Where is it? There it is. And it's headed pretty much straight for us. Sometimes they pass, you know, tangentially to my base, but not this time. Oh, it's gonna pass a little bit away. Hopefully, sadly the wind turbine isn't doing anything. Yeah, there's my basic habitat. Unfortunately, it doesn't expand into a big habitat on the other planet, at least not yet. Maybe in the future it will. I'd like it if it did, or I'd like it if I could buy or build a habitat and expand it, or say instead of costing 2 copper, it costs 4 copper, or something like that would be neat, or a mix of copper and aluminum to make a bigger one, to make this big one. But sadly, no such setup at the time. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop soon because I'm starting to feel just a touch nauseous. So we'll stick this guy on here. Yes, good. And I think we'll end up putting a solar panel on there, as well as a maybe a solar panel. Out of curiosity, what You're not here. Here. Ah, large storage, 3,200. I think I want one of those, and those can be built, I'm assuming, at the vehicle bay? Yes, and that takes compound. But by adding that large storage on that side, yeah, it takes up those 4 bits, but it gives you more, and you can put storage. I can double my storage space. Okay, good. So we'll do that. I'm gonna get some compounds. Got plenty of fuel, got plenty of stuff going on, plenty of options for our journey into space. So I'm gonna call it cuts here, because like I said, I'm getting a headache from this game. It's a beautiful, fun game, but the motion and the bit of lag give me a headache after a while. Anyway, yeah, so next episode, or off camera, not right now, but later off camera, I'm going to get some compound, get some resources, build that large storage, stock up the shuttle, and we're going to blast off for space for the nearest planet, which is actually the moon of this planet, I believe. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Astroneer. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. I will catch you later.